This lr4 came in, and the client complained of misfire, restricted performance, and transmission fault showing on the dashboard. So I checked it myself to see the errors he was complaining of, and after starting the car, after a few seconds, I could see the checking light come up, and the checking light started to blink with restricted performance showing on the screen. And after that, there was transmission fault. So after making that observation, I decided to scan the car to find out what the problem was. And checking in the engine now, there were several errors on the engine side due to probably the last engineer that troubleshoot the vehicle. So I had to clear the errors to actually detect what the problem was. So after clearing the errors, I remember that on these vehicle models you have to switch only the ignition on to clear the fault. So now no fault is showing, then start back the car so that it can read the right errors now. And here it shows ignition injector number 6 circuit. So, and the second complaint, transmission fault. I had to check on the transfer case to see what was going on there, and I could see solenoid actuator circuit. And so after clearing the fault, still there. So I decided to work on the misfire first. So after checking around the engine bay, checking on the injector 6, discovered that it had a little bit of wiring issue. I had it fixed, and here now I'm checking the faults on the engine, and no more faults. And if you look closely on the dash, no check engine, and the restricted performance was gone. So you check and see everything was fine. So I moved on to the transfer case, and looking at the solenoid, the client already got another solenoid which was handed to me. So here is the new solenoid for the transfer case. So inspecting the one on the transfer case, discovered that the socket attached to the solenoid was broken and the terminal detached. So I had to replace the solenoid. So after replacing the solenoid, everything was back to normal. You can see. Then went ahead to scan the vehicle to confirm, and everything was fine. Here is the bad one. So that's all. Car has been fixed. So now scan the car, no errors. Client is taking the car, and it's all fine now. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.